Chief guest, led by Guide Commander Medimikla, to the NPS ACP Dimapur, the Diet 2IC Nabi Ditska Achim, IATM Hawalda Sangat Home, President Battalion Chumukedima, 1 Farm, the 1st NFP Battalion, led by MBCI Boba Konyak. Next, the ex-servicemen, led by retired Havaldar Imlieta Au. NCC Patkai Christian College, March Mawson, led by Cadet Rakuyo Krasit. NCC GHHS S Chumukedima, led by Vekiva Santam. NCC St. Joseph University, led by Cadet Fukuga T. Japo. Norman Putzer College, led by Cadet Capito Sumi. The Mount Mary College, Wakibas, led by Benjong Senap Walling.
My dear fellow citizens, I extend my heartfelt greetings to you all on our 78th Independence Day. This is the day we take inspiration from our freedom fighters and rededicate ourselves to the task of nation building. Our state, which became the 16th state of the Indian Union on 1st December 1963, has been an active partner in the journey of our nation. The ideals of our constitutions are very close to our heart. We made history when we conducted the urban local body elections with reservation for women for the very first time. We brought together all sections of society, brought in new laws and rules, strengthened the State Election Commission, and in end, more than succeeded in our task. From having no women members in the elected town and municipal council, now we have 37 women representation, greater than 33% mandated by the law. Friends, this is the example I want all of us to take forward. If we are united, there is nothing we cannot achieve as a state. We hope to carry forward this spirit and work together to overcome all obstacles. My government is committed to the all-round development of our state. The eastern region of our state requires more hand-holding than the other parts. This is important to bridge both physical and human capital gaps that exist. My government has an open door policy to resolve the ENPO issue. My government is confident that our shared history and culture, our feelings of brotherhood, and above all, our commitment to equitable development of our state will guide us to the path of progress and prosperity. Friends, my government is committed to the early solution to the Naga political issue. The continuity in the dispensation at the center will, I hope, prove beneficial to the early resolution. My government is making every possible effort in this direction. The Political Affairs Committee, constituted with the entire cabinet and elected members from those tribes who are not in the cabinet, has already held its first meeting. Through the Forum of Political Consultative Committees, joint consultation will be held with the civil society organizations, tribal hosts, to discuss on the basis of the already signed framework agreement on 3rd August 2015 and the agreed position on 17 November 2017. We will continue to engage with all tasks, with all the stakeholders to help reach an early solution. Infrastructure, energy, connectivity. Roads are the lifeline of any economy and the prime movers of economic development. My government has been pursuing major projects, namely construction of Chitu Airport at the state capital Kohima, Dimapur Tizit Railway Line, Foothill Road, establishment of Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, upgrading of Nagaland Institute of Medical Science and Research as a central institute, establishing a new incubation city, Nagaki, in Chumukedima district, declaration of more national highways in the state with the government of India. We are hopeful of a favorable decision from the government. The Public Works Department, under the Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Scheme, has completed 3 projects under Tuensang, Longleng, and Noklak district, amounting to 100.58 crores, covering a total length of 35.12 kilometers. During the upcoming year, the department will be implementing many other projects, including 8 projects under Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Schemes, covering more than 175 kilometers with an approved cost of 620 crores. Under various heads, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways shall be supporting 18 projects covering more than 300 kilometers with a cost of more than 900 crores. In the highway sector, two-lane widening for a total length of 93.6 kilometers on NH61, now called NH2, spanning Wakha and Mokokchung district, widening of single lane to intermediate lane from Mokokchung to Chare via Dikhu, covering more than 20 kilometers. Rehabilitation of Dimapur Overbridge, NH29 are a few of the important projects being undertaken by the Highways Department. Construction of the Konyak Heritage Complex in Mon under the Department of Underdeveloped Area is progressing at a fast pace. This project is being undertaken by the Northeast Council and stand as a pioneering effort to preserve the traditional Konyak heritage. Friends, a reliable source of power is a necessary condition for economic development of our state. Towards this end, my government has taken many initiatives in the generation, transmission, and distribution aspect of the power sector. Two major hydroelectric projects, the 42 megawatt Lower Tiju and 24 megawatt Jonki, with project cost of rupees 541.12 crore and rupees 368.53 crore respectively have been approved by the Government of India for funding under Asian Development Bank. The 2.4 megawatt Dulomroi small hydro project, which commenced during financial year 2020-21, is scheduled for completion by August 2024. Survey and investigation works for development of Lower Doyang HEP with a capacity ranging between 18 to 24 megawatt has been initiated. The Public Health Engineering Department under the Jal Jeevan Mission has provided functional household tap connection to 91% of the target household in the state by early July 2024. Out of a total of 1,548 rural villages habitations, a total 64% of villages habitation have been fully covered with FATCS on date. Startup Nagaland has fostered entrepreneurship with 5 incubators. This includes one for persons with disabilities. Over 970 employment opportunities among Naga indigenous youth have been generated by the startup ecosystem so far in the state. Of the 200 startups that were surveyed, the estimated revenue generated was around 58 crore for the financial year 2023-24. The Department of Information Technology and Communication has successfully upgraded the Nagaland State Data Center under the Special Assistant to State for Capital Investment Scheme. This upgradation has enabled the NSDC to provide more secure and efficient government services. The Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority has been proactively responding to disaster across the state. Ensuring against disaster risks is an important aspect of mitigating the impact of disaster. The disaster risk transfer parametric insurance solution, a pioneering risk insurance solution in the world, is being implemented with effect from June 2024 to May 2027. To this end, my government has signed a memorandum of understanding on the 2nd August 2024 with State Bank General Insurance as insurer and managed along with GIC Re-India as reinsurers. Friends, the agriculture sector still plays a pivotal role in the socio-economic progress of the state. Nearly 70% of our population is directly or indirectly dependent on agriculture and allied activities. The Department of Agriculture under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi has credited an amount of rupees 520 crores into the bank account of 2,3,462 farmers till end June of this year. Work is progressing under Digital Agriculture Mission for the development of an integrated web-based geo-portal and mobile application to help farmers. The buyback of fresh fruits bunches under National Mission of Edible Oil Palm, has commenced in Peren, Waka, Mon, Newland, Chumukidima, Mokokchung, and Longling. Our state received the Best Horticulture Award 2024 at the Agriculture Leadership Conclave on 10 July 2024 in New Delhi, organized by Agriculture Today Group. The Changshu Organic Kiwi Producer Company Limited, PEC, supported by Department of Horticulture, was awarded Center for Innovation in Public System Award 2023 under Rural Development Environment category for their achievement in promotion and marketing of organic kiwi fruit. The Department of Horticulture has initiated the organic cultivation of citrus, persimmon, ginger, and large cardamom, covering an area of 2,500 hectares. The department has established 380 low-cost mushroom units to popularize mushroom cultivation. The Department of Sericulture under Silk Samagra 2 has covered 800 beneficiaries. Through the rearing of silkworm, employment generation to 17,350 persons were provided between 2021-22 and 2023-24. Between 2022-23 and 2024, under the state program for augmentation of Iri and Muga, 200 acres of land has been covered under silkworm host plant cultivation. The Fisheries Department under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has constructed 150 hectares of water bodies during 2023-24, impacting 1,050 beneficiaries in the state. Friends, our state has to encourage indigenous breed of cattle if we have to achieve self-sufficiency in meat production. The Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Service has established the Community Tuto project at Lumit Sami village in Juneboto, aimed at propagation of indigenous breed in community forest land. The Nagaland, the department recently established one veterinary hospital at Cheminu, one mini dairy plant, Dairy Farmers Training Institute in Mokokchung. The mini dairy has a capacity of processing 5,000 liters of liquid milk per day and will be able to produce chilled milk, lassi, and dahi. The Department of Soil and Water Conservation has completed the installation of static soil testing laboratories in Cheminu, Chipoboju, and Pugoboto. Demonstration and farmers training on soil health card and soil health management is targeted in 74 identified villages. In order to issue soil health card in all the targeted villages, 14,800 soil samples have been collected and testing is actively underway. The Department of Land Resource achieved 400 hectares of area under coffee plantation. During the previous financial year, under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, 86 micro watershed with a gross treatment area of 32,000 hectares was covered. With a focus on natural resource management, this project is being implemented in 9 districts, namely Tuensang, Noglak, Kipere, Pek, Peren, Kohima, Waka, Juneboto, and Mokokchung, and aims at sustainable economic development through a focus on high-value plantation crops. The Department of Water Resources, in line with Jal Shakti Abhiyan campaign, has completed 29 water harvesting structures, water harvesting ponds in Kohima, Dimapur, Mokokchung, Waka, and Juneboto. Additionally, 262 units of groundwater irrigation scheme covering a cultivable common area of more than 660 hectares have also been set up under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. The Department of Cooperation under National Cooperative Database has uploaded the data of 8,110 registered cooperative societies to the National Cooperative Database. Computerization of 231 primary agricultural credit societies is progressing apace with computerization completed in 33 of these packs. Friends, our state has an abiding relationship with Japan. The Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is implementing the Nagaland Forest Management Project, which is an externally aided project funded by JICA, Government of Japan. The project so far has covered 152 villages across the state with an expenditure of more than 125 crore. Another important milestone was the joint inauguration of Kohima Peace Memorial on 8 May 2024 by the Honorable Chief Minister and the Ambassador of Japan to India, His Excellency Suzuki Hiroshi. Friends, it is a source of immense pride that our new generation has carried forward our cultural legacy. The Nagaland Madrigal singers, led by Sri Hito Kiho, represented India and won 2 gold medals at the World Choir Games. The Nagaland Madrigal singers competed in 2 prestigious categories: contemporary music, mixed voices, and mixed chamber choir. They won gold medals in both the categories. Under the leadership of the Department of Youth Resources and Sports, our state hosted the 3rd Northeast Games in March 2024. Our overall medal tally has improved from 79 in Shillong in the second edition to 134 in this edition. For the first time, our state hosted Khelo India University Games for wrestling in February 2024. Over 400 participants representing 100 universities were presented during the Games. Our state organized the Asia Music Summit. This was attended by event managers from 12 countries. MOUs were signed for showcasing Naga talent in events across the world. The state also launched its documentary film, Headhunting to Beat Boxing, at a Cannes Film Festival 2024. The Nagaland Tourism Policy 2024 was launched on the 28th March 2024. Nagaland is envisaged as a green destination focusing on sustainability and community-centered tourism, while advancing infrastructure development, strengthening promotion efforts, and generating tourism awareness. Chumoukedima and New Land are part of the Swadesh Darshan 2.0 scheme of Government of India. Under this, Chumoukedima Tribal Cultural Experience at Midway Retreat, Chepama, was virtually launched by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi on 7 March 2024. Friends, we shall be celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Hornbill Festival this year. To enhance the tourist experience, new galleries having a capacity of more than 7,000 are under construction, and new features and amenities are being added in the Kisama Heritage Village. The Rural Development Department under MGNREGA generated an employment of 6.65 lakhs person days till early July 2024. The Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana Rural Livelihood Mission has achieved 100% saturation of targeted 1.22 lakhs rural households. 15,245 self-help groups have been formed. 14,288 self-help group members have been identified as potential Lakpati Didis for further entrepreneur support. Under the Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan Community Resource Center at Yangjitong Village under Kipire and Rural Resource and Training Center at Tipuju Village under PEG are expected to be completed this year. The Urban Development Department has been implementing the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Urban Livelihood Mission, during 2023-24. 95 SHGs were set up for this purpose. Under the PM 20D scheme, 3,814 street vendors have been availed of loan to diversify their business. Nagaland Urban Infrastructure Development Project NUIDP, assisted by the Asian Development Bank, aimed to cover all the 16 headquarters towns in our state. In the first phase, for Way 8 district have been taken up. Drawing up of feasibility reports and detailed project reports are underway. My government has submitted the proposal bid for a new planned city, Nagaki City, at Chathe Valley, Chumukedima district, for selection through competitive bidding. Preliminary survey work in the proposed master plan area of around 500 hectares is in progress. The Municipal Affairs Department has been implementing the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Till date, 21,525 houses have been completed under this scheme, and 9,241 houses are at various stages of construction. The Department of Health and Family Welfare has been taking many initiatives to improve the health and welfare of the citizens. 4 primary health centers have been received the National Quality Assurance Standard certification from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, with the aim to provide comprehensive radiation oncology services in the state. The department is taking up upgradation of radiation oncology center at Christian Institute of Health Services and Research, Dimapur, at a cost of 34.50 crore from this year. I'm happy to share that NIMSR has successfully completed the first year of its functioning, and the second batch of 100 students will join very soon. The other medical college in Mon is also making good progress. With the launch of the Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme in October 2022, Nagaland became one of the first states in the country to provide health insurance cover all in the state. Since its inception, more than 10,700 patients could avail cashless treatments. Immunization coverage of 91.13% of infants has been achieved during the previous financial year. The Social Welfare Department, through the helpline facility in 2023-24, assisted 64 women and 297 children. The Department of School Education constructed 17 new school buildings, 17 residential quarters. The World Bank funded Nagaland Education Project Lighthouse is in its 4th year of operation in the state. An attendance management system called Smile App, an education information management system having a database of all students and teachers, schools, and education offices in the state, and the concept of Lighthouse School Complex are some of the important initiatives under NECTAR. 16 LSCs, one per district, have been selected. These schools will develop innovative models and will lead the institutional transformation of school education in our state. The Department of Higher Education, under the Pradhan Mantri Anusuchit Jati Abhiyan Uday Yojana, has constructed 8 girl hostels at a total cost of rupees 42 crore. The National Assessment and Accreditation Council has accredited 37 colleges out of 71 higher education institutions in Nagaland. Under 3 scholarship schemes being run by the department, an amount of rupees 24.22 crore of scholarship money has been provided to 47,228 students during this year. Under Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, 4 projects totaling 25 crore has been approved by Government of India. The Department of Technical Education is undertaking efforts to ensure that all polytechnic institutes in the state shall obtain accreditation under National Board of Accreditation. The government polytechnic in Longlang and Kipire are expected to start their academic session very soon. The State Council for Education, Research and Training under Diksha has uploaded 148 e-textbooks of Nagaland heritage textbooks for classes 1 to 8. The SCERT is in the process of developing a state curriculum framework for school education. The Department of Labor trained 50 trainers per district under the skill proficiency management for building and other construction workers, advanced training of trainers. This program will address the shortfall of trainers in key construction trade, including electrical, RCC, and bricks masonry, and stone masonry, etc. The Department of Employment, Skill Development, and Entrepreneurship shall train 90 youth from the 3 aspirational blocks, namely Tonok New, Akuhaito, and Kongsha. Training will be provided for multiple occupation through state funding. To ensure quicker dissemination and easy access of news, the Department of Information and Public Relations has developed the DIPR Nagaland mobile app compatible with Android phone, 8 multimedia mobile vehicle for Tensang, Mon, Kipere, Longlang, Juneboto, Mokokchung, Peg, and Waka were flagged off in June 2024. Thanks to the effort of our Department of Economic and Statistics, Nagaland became the first state among the Northeast states to estimate and publish gross district domestic products. Friends, the peace in our state has been won with dint of hard work and determination. Our district administration and police have worked tirelessly to ensure that peace is maintained in the state. This is a work in progress. The good work of the district administration and police ensure that election to the Lok Sabha and urban local body elections were concluded peacefully. To effectively deal with crime and the criminal and to modernize the police force, my government has taken steps to improve forensic capabilities. Nagaland Police has commissioned a gas chromatography, mass spectrometry instrument at Forensic Science Laboratory and acquired a state-of-the-art 4K spectral camera that can capture fingerprint even on porous surfaces. Narcotics are the scourge of our youth. Continuing the fight against drug menace, Nagaland Police has seized drug worth approximately rupees 142 crore and also arrested a drug kingpin of Northeast. As a state and as a nation, we covered a lot of ground. However, there is a long way to go before we reach the goal of a developed Nagaland by 2047 that will contribute to make our country Viksit Bharat as well. Thank you. Koknalem Jai Hind.